Hi there. Welcome back to the Hayes FM. You are listening to The Condo Voice. My name is Linda Pinizzotto. We were touching on the issue of Christmas trees, decoration, and just a joyous occasion running through the different condominium communities. You know, it brings me back to mind a few years ago. I was involved actually with a condominium, and we decided to do an Easter hunt for children. Nothing religious, strictly about the Easter bunny, Easter eggs, floating them around the building. I think it cost us about $600 for the corporation, and it was just so amazing. It was hilarious. I mean, the children had a blast. They got to meet one another. It was long-standing to create friendships. I will tell you that within one day, I was standing in the elevator, and I had a gentleman come up to me and attack me on the religious beliefs of Easter, and harping on we shouldn't have used the financial funds of the corporation to create this Easter egg hunt. You know, immediately when I start talking about Christmas decorations, I have to tell you that came to mind. Why is it that we can't just enjoy the season? You know, everyone's got different denominations of religious values. We should be embracing all of them together. We are a multicultural society. That's a given. And it's about getting along and respecting each other and respecting each other's values. You know, I think that what this might do is open up the eyes of a lot of condominium owners, or actually even the general public out there. You know, for the general public, please don't consider the Condo Voice as being strictly related to people that own condominiums or are about to own condominiums, because it's not. The condominium market affects everybody. Every time another building goes up, it allows first-time buyers the opportunity to purchase homes, those existing condo owners to move out of homes, out of their condo unit, and into a home. So if you own a home, and you don't really care, if you own a home, meaning a house, an actual physical, semi-detached, or a freehold townhouse or a detached house, I was just thinking about the impact of all of this. So if you own a detached house or a semi-detached or a townhouse and you really don't care about condominiums, I will tell you, you are wrong. You have to be concerned about them. Because condominiums are the point of transaction. They are the beginning part of real estate provincially. So if that condo owner isn't making a change and moving up, or a first-time home buyer isn't moving into home ownership, they are not going to follow the next step, which is to put an offer into your house, because you own a detached home and you need a condo owner to come knocking at your doorstep. So the bottom line here is that the concern across the province on the Condominium and Condominium Act has to be put at the forefront. And that is a series of discussions that is going to open up on the Condo Voice in the new year. We will give you the play-by-play of what exactly is happening out there and what are the major concerns that all the population of Ontario needs to understand, and they need to start to ask questions, and they certainly need to support changes. Massive changes. Do you know that this thing hasn't been touched in 14 years? We have the Condo Act right now open for review in June. The Condo Owners Association has been asked, actually invited, to be a senior stakeholder in the roundtable discussions. And the interesting part about it is that it is an 18-month process, but we don't see a whole lot of information out there in the media. So there is an awful lot of things to address in 2013, and we will get there. You will hear all that information on the Condo Voice. But right now, forget it. We're actually talking about Christmas trees. So I don't want to talk about Christmas trees because that's where the fun times are. So you're going to go outside and you're going to go out there and you're going to go buy something. If you do live in a condominium, make sure that it's going to fit, or just buy a bigger condo. That's simple enough. But in reality, do you know that right now there's so many different companies out there that are actually gearing their products towards condominiums? You know, I'm really surprised, you know, because as televisions are getting larger, because you can put them on the wall now, you see. So there was a big, huge advantage, you know, when somebody out there, I don't know who designed it, but when they developed the big screen TV, they had to be thinking about condominiums. They just had to be. So you can just imagine right now about how many different products are out there that are specifically for condominium owners. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in just a few minutes. You are listening to the Hayes FM, the Condo Voice, and Linda Pinizzotto.